Okay, welcome everyone. There has been nothing but strange and weird issues going on, so I guess I need to start again. It's so hard to start this because I just finished recording a full episode of this, and only to realize that my mic didn't record any of my audio because of, I think, some conflictions with how I've got this whole completely unconventional recording setup going on. So, settle in for a long and tedious explanation as to what the hell is going on. So, yes, this is Paper Mario Color Splash. I made the promise that I would play this game, and I'm going to keep that promise. And I have been doing so much to get this thing working, you don't even understand. And I think I finally got something going on. So you might be wondering why we're starting here, and yes, that's because I recorded a full episode, my audio didn't record, I had already hit the save block, and I thought to myself, while we did lose a lot of funny quips and dialogue, I'm not going through all the tutorial stuff again for the sake of an episode, because the entire first episode was just tutorial. So let me skip to it. We arrived to Port Prisma, we awakened Huey, we fought some Shy Guys, learned that paint is apparently blood in this universe for paper characters, even though it never was before, but we're not going to get into that. We talked about the battle problems, we talked about some recording issues, so now we're here and I have to re-explain the recording issues. So, this is the most unconventional recording setup I've ever done because currently my laptop is on my desk with OBS open that is recording the Elgato's capture preview of the game itself. I have to be sitting at my bed with my mic in front of me because my laptop needs to have sound in order for the OBS to record the sound. And I don't want my mic to be too close to my laptop because then the laptop sound will be picked up by the mic. And, well, I don't want all that. I don't even know if this is going to catch everything. So, and I don't even know if my footage will have audio, so this playthrough will be a little bit messy. Even more messy in the sense that the footage might not even be all that great either. I went through what I recorded, and some of the cutscenes seemed to not record very well, but the gameplay itself seems to run decently okay, so I want to apologize. This might not be a visually appealing playthrough. The frame rates are probably going to be low. There might be occasional stuttering, but I think it's salvageable enough. Sound off in the comments if this episode goes up. Sound off. If it's fine, we will play like this. If it's not fine and you're okay with me not playing this game until I found an issue or I found a fix to all of this, let me know and I might go on with a different plan, which would be to play Fire Emblem Engage first. But for now, let's roll with what we've got because I do kind of want to play this game and I know few people want to see me play this game. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can make this work. We are in Port Prisma right now, and there are a lot of colorless spots that I need to repaint, just to make progress. So let's start by painting off this area. Oh, that really stinks. Most of the good stuff is on the blue, in the blue stick. Yeah. You're an expert on bridge experts? Okay. Alright, so I did say a lot in the first part, but another big thing is you can't see what's going on my gamepads during battles. Not like that really matters. You're not missing much on there, but I do have a lot. There's probably going to be some points in this game where you're not going to be able to see what's going on because it's happening on my gamepad. So, yeah. Colorless objects won't work right unless you restore their color. That's a very interesting thing. Yes, I know you want me to talk to you, Huey, but how about you just let me do my job? First things first, let's collect some paint. You basically get paint from everything. Like, literally hammer anything in this environment, and you will probably get paint out of it. Like, boom. There's green paint flying out of this, and I need red. Goomba! I waited all day to say that, and I totally blew it. Whatever, fight me. Okay, so big thing about combat, everything from Sticker Star, every problem from Sticker Star is returned. Can't choose enemies. You never know how much you need to... You never know what card's going to do the job right. I'm sorry, I'm very tired today, but I'm trying to keep my energy levels high for this. Because I know this is something people wanted to see, and I kind of wanted to do, so let's do it. We're running with it. Yeah, it's also, you might think it's also very weird that this is even going up, but I've also explained that this is kind of a test to see if this will work with my audio and all that, so this will be a test opener episode, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope this means you will look forward to what will come down the line. Also, apparently when they're colorless, they are dead. That's what I learned in the last episode, when Toad shouted, "I'm alive," when I painted him again. So yeah. What's going on here? There seems to be no water. That seems to be the problem, Huey. Are you going to ask me to talk to you every single time you so much as talk? Well, like, you know what? I want to see how long you'll go without this. Easily within my top 500 favorite water wheels. Buddy, I'm not concerned that you've seen 500 water wheels. I'm just going to say, why on earth do you have a top 500 water wheels? Is that? I think, yeah, that's colorless. Okay. Is there... There does not seem to be anything back here. Okay. Except for this colorless bench, which we probably... People wouldn't be able to sit on that if it didn't have any color. Because... Yes, I wish I was joking. I think that's an actual thing. Like, certain things, even if they are stationary object, can't be used properly. Water can't be used properly if it's not colored in. You cannot swim in the colorless water. You walk on it like land. So, defeating the entire purpose of it even being water. And it gets even more ridiculous from there. Oh, hey, bud. You want to talk? Hey, you. You want to hear a juicy secret? Come here a little closer. Slurp. Where'd my straw go? You're not a slurp guy. You're a shy guy. Which means you are free for the stomping, my friend. I am running out of red paint very fast. Also, I have to sit on my bed because my gamepad's battery is not great, so I think I need to have it plugged in at all times. And there's an outlet beside my bed, so... Yeah, combat's also pointless. We don't need to actually combat. I'm afraid to put myself out there. Oh, poor guy. Well, you don't got much to you now. Oh, that's not colorless. Oh, but there... yeah, there is no point to combat because you don't get experience, therefore you do not get stronger. Therefore, like, we're probably still going to fight a lot because there's still going to be things in our way, but most of the common enemies we don't actually need to engage in. A gang of shy guys with straws were roaming around Port Prisma stealing paint everywhere. Remember that. This Toad says it, and I would like to point out that what this Toad says becomes a major plot summary later down the line. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to do this. Well, honestly, I don't see any reason why not to fight these Shy Guys. They're pretty easy. I'm going to use this colored-in, worn-out jump card, because I think this also will do the job correctly. Come on, please. Yeah, like, even the worn-out jump kills the Shy Guy in one shot, so... Shy Guys are basically the Goombas of this game. Like, they are arguably weaker. Like, if a worn-out jump can kill, then that says a lot. Okay, so we can hold more paint. So maybe the red won't go down nearly as fast. But it honestly kind of doesn't make that much of a difference. Also, then, like, I guess this doesn't really mean much, but no matter what color you need to paint, it's just going to use up red, green, red, blue, and yellow, the primary colors. So even if it's brown, it's probably just going to treat it as orange. Or if it's gray, it's going to treat it as, like, purple. Hey, yo, you are not a toad. And you're kind of blocking my way, so I kind of need to do something. Again, really easy. I could just worn out jump this, but I want to see what are my other options. Do I have any? I don't have any other colored in cards, so that's not cool. Done painting. I don't need to paint a colored card. Yeah, this game does have fun dialogue, so I think we'll get some good quips out of this, despite the fact that we missed quite a few good ones already. Like, Toad threw my hammer overboard when we were on the boat ride here. And I was already pissed off at that because that is TTYD disrespect. I had that hammer since Thousand Year Door. How could you do this to me? Cordless bungee jumping? My guy. Okay, then. You do you, big guy. I don't trust this. There's a shy guy. No comments. I'm pretty sure that's enough said. Alright, well now I have to go back to painting my cards. Hey, I got some worn out jumps in my inventory. Why am I not just using these? They don't even take that much paint. Hey, this is even better. Let's go! Muck them up! Alright, yeah, this is, like I said, very unconventional recording system. Who knows how this is going to work? I really hope it does. Oh, for a little... This better be an actual toad. Oh, it is. Why on... How on earth were you and a shy guy in there at the same time? Oh, this would have been my guest quarters. Cool. Oh, hey. Better late than never, big guy. Also, why is our quarters behind the town? Let me guess, the bed's got no paint on it, so you can't sleep. Bed's gonna be cold and uncomfortable. It's not gonna be squishy and soft. I hope you guys enjoy sleeping on a rock. It's probably not actually the case, but imagine it was. Alright. Yes, we do that. Oh, Goombas! I sure hope this is all three of them. Looks like it is. Okay, so here's another thing to teach everybody about this game. Hammers have a shockwave, if I'm correct. So it might be best to use a hammer card here so that maybe we can get a good action command and defeat two Goombas at once. Oh, hey, all three of them. Yeah, my timing with a hammer in the modern games is not very good. That's probably also worth mentioning. We got a lot of paint out of that. That brown was actually more red. How on earth does that even work? Like, how did this guy not get swept away by the water to start even sucking the color out of it? How does this even work? Bro, you need to go. This is going to make my brain hurt, and this is probably going to make everyone's brain hurt. Yes, apparently in this universe, you can just drink the color out of something, and it'll just stop functioning like it's supposed to. Apparently, that's how water works. You can drink color out of the water without drinking the water, and all of a sudden, it's just not water anymore. Like, all of that colored water above is just not water because of this. This is a thing. Welcome to Color Splash, everybody. This is how it works. There is no logic. There is no purpose. There is just nothing. This is just how it works. And this is only the first bit of the game. We are in for a long playthrough when we start this. I hope you're all as excited as I am, because to be frankly honest, part of the appeal is just how stupid it is. I feel like that is a legitimate selling point in the fact that how ridiculous this game is in its logic and its gameplay structure is kind of what makes some of it fun. No, I would not recommend buying a Wii U just for this. I would not say it's that worth it. Let's paint in some of these spots because it is a big part of the game to paint in the colorless spots. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We'll collect the star part, this paint star. So the point is you collect these, and I actually kind of like this better than how the sticker comet pieces functioned. The paint stars lead you to the big paint stars, but what makes it unique is that the color of the mini paint star will direct you to where the big paint star is. So this one's red, so it's going to primarily lead us to where the red big paint star is. And I like that. So and each level has multiple exits. So some other color mini paint stars will be in there. And they will lead us to, they will be primary exits we'll have to take in order to reach the other colored paint stars. So I kind of like that. Honestly, I do like Color Splash more than I like Sticker Star. Not for its battle function at all, but mainly for its overworld and its overworld puzzles and all that. So, yeah, I do like Color Splash a little bit more, and my opinion on it has drastically changed than the last time I played it, which I think is also another thing I should probably mention that I also did mention before. This is going to be my first time playing this game in 4 years. That's the same amount of time it took for me to play it the second time. I played Color Splash when it came out, then I played it 4 years later, shortly before Origami King came out, and now I'm playing it 4 years later, shortly before the Thousand Year Door remake comes out. And 4 years after Origami King came out. So, yeah. That'll be this episode. I hope everyone looks forward to the full playthrough when I'm done Emerald. And, to be honest, I just hope this all works. I'm going to apologize for any part of this game that doesn't look good. But I'm going to go through the footage. I'm going to make sure everything works. So, I hope everyone looks forward to this, and I hope you all enjoyed the first episode as early as it is. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode, whenever that is. Peace out.